You know, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about frustration at all. I don't want to talk about how this really emphasizes, you know, how bad we really played in those other games. Because tonight, the boys put it together, but at the same time, we've thought we've turned the corner 2 or 3 times. So we'll see what happens next week. But I'm not going to take anything away from anybody tonight. They all played really, really well.
Trying to put a word to it, it seems they overwhelmed Philadelphia today.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what happened with Philly this weekend. They didn't play with a lot of energy, but you know, they're still a very strong team. They're a very talented team. And obviously they just had a bad weekend, so you know, they're going to make the playoffs. We expect to see a different team. We'll probably, if we make the playoffs, you know, we'll probably see them somewhere. So, you know, it's not the Philadelphia team we expected to see.
Much more disciplined game for you guys as opposed to last week, especially.
Discipline in all areas. You know, we still took a couple of bad penalties, but we didn't have a whole bunch of them. We played really smart on offense, controlled the game, and on defense we were a lot smarter in how we attacked them and how we controlled where the ball went. You know, and that's what we expected all year long, and hopefully we can continue to do what we did tonight.
I was going to say, Darris, you take a 5-minute major 2 minutes after last week, your heart must have sunk a little, but the team really reacted well to it.
Well, I mean, not only did we take a 5, but we took a 2 on top of that. And I just thought, oh my God, here we go again. But you know what? The man short was absolutely tremendous tonight. Anthony Cosmo did an absolutely tremendous job tonight, and they really stemmed the tide in the beginning of the game and held us in there until we got going. And you know, once again, we had a couple of shorthanded key goals at key moments. Matt Giles played great, so you know, that really helped us out a lot.
Anthony looked like the goalie I'm sure you thought you were acquiring 2 months ago.
We played defense in front of him. That's the first good effort we had in front of Anthony all year, and that's exactly what we expected to get out of him. And you know, I really have confidence in both goalies. As long as we play good defense in front of them, I really believe we have 2 of the best goalies in the league.
It seemed like the offense gained momentum today and just turned into a juggernaut early. You know, chased Miller, chased Fryer, you know, and then Miller probably could have been chased again. I mean, you guys just seemed to build momentum as the first quarter and first half went.
Ball was hot. Ball moved well tonight. We made each other better on offense, and that's what we've been talking about all year long, and we've seen it in spurts. But I think it was the first time that we've really had 60 minutes of it. And, you know, in the fourth quarter, I know we didn't go to the net as much as we were in the first 3, but we still had opportunities in the fourth. So very happy with the ball movement and very happy with how many guys contributed.
And everybody seemed to have an extra step today on offense and defense. The ball cycled better on defense. The guys cycled better on their slides.
It's funny how you know, a penalty kill energizes the team. It's funny how a big shorthanded goal energizes the team. It's just, you know, even on this team, just a small, simple, smart play, a smart lacrosse play energizes our team, and tonight we fed off each other. We were happy for our teammates, and that's what we need to do for the rest of the year.
Michael McNamara made his debut tonight. What did you see from him that made you bring him up tonight?
He did a great job within our systems. He didn't try and do too much. He didn't try and go and dominate and take the ball from Dan Dawson or anything like that. He controlled where the ball went, he controlled where the player went, and he slid when he needed to slide. He did a really good job tonight running our systems. I was very impressed.
The transition game today, especially early, was phenomenal. I know we keep harping on it, but you guys moved the ball up the floor and scored a lot on transition.
Yeah, you know, Ian Lord had a goal, you know, and even when it wasn't a defensive guy scoring the goal, we pushed the ball and got it to the open guy, and the offensive guy scored the goal. So very happy, and you know, I think that's something that we could have did all year long. And at the same time, I think a big thing was we were smart in how we transitioned. We didn't take a lot of crazy shots. We didn't force the pass to the middle of the night and created a turnover and it going up against us. You know, if it wasn't there, we pulled it out. We made really good, smart lacrosse plays tonight, and that's what we need to do.
Can you bottle all this and take it to Edmonton in a game that could really do some major implications for the playoffs, obviously?
Huge game next week, and you know, that's why we didn't want anybody getting involved with anything towards the end of the game there. You know, I'm sure they're going to be looking at McNamara's hit on Dawson. You know, I think it started low, so I think he'll be all right. But you know, at the same time, we really need to stay out of that stuff. We need to play lacrosse and be smart. If we do that, we're really good lacrosse.